I know it's something that you guys have been talking about and working on, and I know that the employees really, or at least the department has really appreciated being involved. And so I feel that this, I mean, from everything that I experienced or saw when I was at the meeting, it seemed like it's a very positive step.
I would agree with that. The idea actually wasn't the board's. A group of managers came to us and suggested it. When we, after we finished deliberating and concluded that it was the right move, when we announced it to the managers, they burst into spontaneous applause. So I think he is well respected by his peers. He has significant education. He's never been a CEO before, but Barry is going to mentor him for the next couple months. And of course, he will have access to Terry Duchesne, who is the CEO for many years. So I think it's a very positive move. We hope to, at the very least, increase cash flow by somewhere in the neighborhood about $25,000 a month. So just by eliminating very expensive senior managers. Senior managers.
Mrs. Courtney, did you want to ask something?
Yes, I have a question. Are you going to maintain the relationship with the company that Barry represents?
CHC.
CHC.
We will continue to use them. We have kind of hard. Barry is employed by CHC, so technically we're using them all the time. But in reality, the specialties that CHC represents, we use sporadically as a needed basis. I would expect that we will continue that relationship. We may rely a little more heavily on them or a company like them, since Gus is not an experienced CEO. But we will. It's too much to hope that we would be a standalone hospital out in the middle of nowhere without some assistance.
But Mr. Kerr's still staying around, right? Everybody else
Yes.
is in place. Okay.
The controller where Hooker is.
Okay. Anybody else have any questions or comments? All right.
Thank you.
Thanks for the update. And thank you, Dr. Donoso. We know you guys have done a lot of good work over there, so keep it up.
We'll continue to do our best.
All right. All right, our next item is our consent agenda, which includes our approval of minutes, appropriations, and the receipt of council correspondence. Do I have a motion to approve?
I move we approve the consent agenda.
All right, second? It's been moved and seconded that we approve our consent agenda. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. All right, our next item up is our reports of mayor and council. I'm going to start to my left, Mr. Webb.
Nothing at this time.
Mr. Valentine?
Well, we've had a great addition to Heritage Park down there, and Jeremy was talking about this, he was responsible for putting that up. You really need to go down and take a look at that plaque concerning cannons down there. There's quite a history behind those, and it's on both sides, so you can't miss it. And it's really something to see. I can't thank, and I know I'm gonna leave somebody out here, the Genealogical Society, the Chamber of Commerce, and
Chisholm
down here.
Chisholm Museum.
Yeah, Chisholm Museum. I mean, it's this wonderful plaque. The only thing I'd like to see is a light one, because it is great. You know, that's part of our heritage. And people don't realize where these cannons have been. And if they could talk, the history behind them is just absolutely incredible. So, but anyway, thank you very much. It's a good addition. Very, very positive. That's all I have. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Valentine. I would concur with you. That was pretty awesome. How about you, Mr. Lutz? All right, Mrs. Courtney?
Well, I have a comment I'd like to make. A while back, I had a person here in town who runs a lawn and garden service, and he requested that we consider opening the compost site so that he could dump his waste. And I think that I've talked to Shane about it, and nothing has happened. I know it was open once in February, but I think that we need to visit about that, because there are several people in that type of business here in town, and I believe that they should be allowed to dump at the compost pile instead of having to take the things to the dump, which, you know, we don't want the dump to go that type of material. We need to have a conversation about that.
If I may respond, I mean, yes, you didn't speak to me about it, and nothing's happened to that, especially when we put it on the work session to discuss that.
But it is not on.
We don't have a work session scheduled at this point.
It's not even on the agenda.
It's on my list of
Okay,
when I would have it.
all right, well,
We're open in February because of the weather change. There obviously is a concern to be addressed that I think has been discussed before at different times. Can be discussed certainly in more detail at a work session if that's what the
Okay. I'd say let's go ahead and get that scheduled. Well, and the,
When is compost set up?
first, I believe. Mr. Jones.
March 4th, first Saturday in March. We have had a lot of requests. The money wasn't budgeted to have the attendant there, and with some other benefit laws, we would be crossing some limits on that, which would create additional expense. We do have some options, but we're just not currently set up to do that. I think going over those options in a work session would be appropriate.
well, and this year's weather was so crazy, I think that had a lot to do with it, so, but I think it's certainly something that,
That's what I get.
yeah.
March 4th. But maybe we ought to talk about it.
Right.
well, yeah, we need to make a plan, because there are people out there, I mean, it's not just this one person, there are several people out there that trim trees and cut lawns, do that kind of stuff during the winter, you know, and they would rather dump it.
Just clarify though, tree limbs, whether they go to the compost site or the landfill, go into a burn pile. We're not doing anything different at the compost site. I think in the past, there's been a charge at the landfill for those. So we don't really want it in the landfill either, because of the C and D pile, we don't like to burn out there any more than we absolutely need. So, you know, there can be some benefit to us having some.
You mentioned benefit over.
Papers and insurance, some different things.
So it wasn't benefit.
Correct, from the landfill, from the ground.
But if you have a retired person, are you paying papers on the person that's out there right now? I understand. And he is retired and perhaps not going to have to be replaced at some point.
At some point, yeah.
If I've had,
Same problem.
people approach me, obviously, I don't know tree trimming business, but the ones I spoke to,
Yeah,
be able
to get,
have access to it.
or just have access on an as-needed basis if somebody was willing to go out there.
All right, obviously, a good topic for discussion at our next work session, or soon. All right, Mrs. Holly, is that all, I'm sorry?
That's, yeah, I'm saying.
Okay, just wanna make sure, all right, Mrs. Holly. Okay, Mr. Etter, all right. Just a couple of quick things, I wanna explain my dress down attire. Tonight, the Crusaders are playing Clearwater, but this Friday, more importantly, is the last home game technically for the seniors. And we have some great senior players this year, especially, on the girls' side. My son's one of the boys, so, but I just, Friday night is senior night, and so I would hope that everybody would come out and support our seniors. They're just good kids. And then also, while we're in a competitive mode, this last week, the League of Kansas Municipalities, which we are a member of, invited us to participate in the Kansas Hometown Showdown. As you might remember, we have participated in this before, where you submit a picture and then everybody goes on and votes. Well, this year they had 80 towns submit pictures, and they only have room for 64, so they're gonna actually have a wild card round. The reason I mention that is because Belle Plaine and Caldwell, Park City, El Dorado, and Clearwater are some of the nearby towns that are on the bubble. So if you wanna help our fellow, surrounding communities, you can go on to the league's website, just the League of Kansas Municipalities. But then when the official first round starts February 28th, we will be up against Topeka. So that's fair. So we need all the support we can get. But anyway, just check it out, go on to the League of Kansas Municipalities. All right, good friendly competition. All right, our next item on the agenda is our reports of city officials. And the first item we have up tonight is a 2017 cereal malt beverage application for Mr. Shane Carroll for the Pig Shack, which he, by the way, brought us snacks.
This is a serial malt beverage application. Those are submitted to the city clerk's office and processed through her office. Miracle,
He is here tonight, as you said, and this was the first time application. We asked him to be here. He was approved, the Pig Shack was approved, by the police and the fire department. And we would need to vote on it tonight to accept. Okay?
All right, it's been moved and seconded that we approve this 2017 cereal malt beverage application for the Pig Shack. All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. All right, Mr. Carroll? You bet. And I may or may not share this one. No, it's not.
What'd you bring? Yeah, what'd you bring?
Guys made the chips and sauce.
Yeah, chips and salsa.
Get it out.
No, Mr. Buzz, no. We'll put it in the break room. All right. No, it was just a goodwill gesture. We appreciate it. Thank you. All right. The next item is the Kansas Rural Water Association designation of voting delegate and alternate.
Your information there, your memos from Mr. Newberry regarding this matter. Kansas Rural Water Association, we have been a member long-standing for many years. We've recently discovered that we actually have never appointed any voting delegates to that board, to that association. So as you can see there, Mike Clift is willing to serve as the primary and Mr. Berryman as the alternate voting delegate. And that, we do participate in some real water, we provide training opportunities and some other things. So that is what is proposed to you is that, Mr. Clift be appointed and Mr. Berryman be appointed as the alternate.
All right. Motion to approve.
And will we approve these two appointees?
All right, it's been moved and seconded that we appoint Mr. Mike Clift and Gil Berryman to these appointments for the Kansas Rural Water Association. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. All right, tell Mike and Gil, thank you and represent us well. All right, we have no public hearing tonight, no ordinances, so we'll move on to our resolutions. And our first one is a resolution authorizing the mayor, city staff, and city clerk to sign a Department of Transportation Form 1309, which gives authority to award contract commitment of city funds for the geometric improvement resurfacing project number 96KA. It's basically US 81 south of Harvey Street.
Correct. This is the project that's been planned for several years now. It's combined into one total geometric project with the state. Before I turn it over to Director Jones for details, the one thing I will mention to you is the providing through the authority to award contract for providing you approve it before you leave for the evening. I'll have to sign that. With that, I'll turn it over to Director Jones.
We began design on the project back in 2015. This is an 85% cost share with KDOT. City has 50% plus design fees. Stretches from 400 feet south of Harvey down to Botkin, the north end of Botkin. So that whole stretch of highway. Partial full depth removal, but most of it is a 6-inch white topping on top of the existing surface, and addition of 3 extra feet on each side. So we are getting more widening with that. The engineer's estimate for the project was well over 1.4 million, and they opened bids Wednesday in Topeka and KDOT, and at 1.14. So there's definitely some savings in there under estimate. And the bids were really good. The top 3 were pretty competitive within about 65,000 of each, so we got a good price on this. Total cost to the city, including inspection, will be $194,000, which, forget, we have 251 budgeted. We're going to be budgeted. And Pearson State's ready to get this, at least the paperwork going. We had contacted us Thursday late afternoon, advised that we could take it here, I believe March 7th would be the meeting, but they wanted to know if we could get on this, so we wanted to get it going. The project, however, would not start. The early start date would be July 31st, sometime between then and August 21st, so we can get past, we hope. I believe 50 days.
A couple of additional notes on financing. If you recall, as I opened up, this has been a project that was kind of in 3 different projects combined. So the past 2 years, we have budgeted funds in the capital improvement fund, put those in reserve. So that $190,000 we have available now, which we have to provide to them up front. So that is a budgeted expense.
Very good. Any questions or comments?
I do have a question.
Yes, Mr. Bunce.
The spur that goes across 81 and into the batch plant, country plant. I got information today, that was put in 1960, and it's never been used. They started trucking aggregate and concrete within weeks after DDD, they paid $2,000 for that half-mile spur. I thought that was a good price, because now they. But, my question is, and I'm not saying we should necessarily stop this project until that spur is whatever, but do they just arbitrarily go ahead and just accommodate that process when in fact it's never been used?
I believe the answer would be yes. I know that there was contact with the railroad because initially we were gonna phase the project, 3 or 4 phases, and allow traffic to move through. And that was a big issue for us because they were wanting to use signals during the project, and we were gonna have to tie into the signals at that crossing. So there was conversation with the railroad and whoever the state level oversees them. That was never brought up. I think had we, I guess if we known that, we probably would have done some more research on that.
I know like the railroad crossings are always a problem, because everybody's pointing at everybody else to maintain it. Especially if it's a non-used, track. Why would we go to the trouble or even the thought of having to maintain it? In fact, it could just be dormant and done away with.
We will simply go up to a point and meet the existing elevation and then do it on the other side. We're not going to do anything with the and they have maintained it over the years,
Through the railroad or the
Well,
company?
the spur comes off after it goes over across the JD. That was a connection between the BNSF and the UP. Yeah, and they've used it for years, but they've taken the switch out of the UP and they don't use it anymore. But that's within the last 10 years. But JD Feaster's
That was
spur.
after, it was after the crossing.
Yeah, it was on the west side of Boston. So, I don't know that the railroad will ever, who knows what will happen. My way of thinking, at some point, it may be down the road, it may be to the city of Wellington's best interest for the UP themselves to have a way of connecting. So, I would be leery to try to take it out for our own, have no idea what's gonna happen in the future, but I've seen a lot of times where they take these things up and then in retrospect, they wish they hadn't.
Right. Mr. Ender, did you have something you wanted to say? Okay. Anybody else? Questions? All right,
I made a motion.
great. All right, it's been moved and seconded that we approve this resolution, for the project from USA and South Harvey Street. Madam Clerk, a roll call vote, please.
Mr. Etter? Mrs. Holly?
Yes.
Mrs. Cordy?
Yes.
Yes.
Mr. Valentine?
Yes.
Mr. Retta?
Yes.
Affirmative votes for resolution 5800.
All right, our second resolution tonight is a resolution approving and accepting bids and authorizing the city manager to execute an agreement with WatchGuard Video for the purchase of 8 4RE in-car camera systems, 15 body-worn camera systems, and associated equipment in the amount of $68,660.
All of the most, first, the most important point obviously is that both of these are budgeted items, planned purchases, with a budget of $76,000. The, cost is slightly under that, is here to provide much more details.
Certainly you've had the opportunity to read my memo. When it comes to in-car camera systems, Wellington Police Department, we had the system went all the way back to early 2000. I know some of you may remember Steve Brown, Chief of Police here. Steve was the first, to my recollection, to install the in-car camera system. At that time, the system was just, you can imagine back then in the early 2000s how big that camera system was. But the logic behind that, and as a young officer at that time, I really, wasn't interested in and didn't like the idea of this big camera hanging in a car, but it did soon became, apparent how valuable that information was, and the ability to provide that information to the prosecutor. And over the years, what we've seen, we've just seen that technology just increase. When I was appointed chief in 2007, I started looking at body-worn cameras at that time. It was relatively new, not a lot of departments were utilizing it. There was a product on the market at the time called the Scorpion. I think I paid about $125 for those things. I bought a ton of them over the years. I put them on. It got to a point where officers were actually coming to me wanting them simply because of the evidence and the data that those cameras were providing. But what we realized was, you take a product that really wasn't designed bar standalone as well as the body cam. So, I'm not gonna say unfortunately, but we've got that help with technology, especially with cell phones. Everybody can do it. Everybody can pull out a cell phone and get recorded. Why shouldn't we as the police? Why shouldn't we arm our police officers with the same technology? You know, we never know from, and hopefully you'll agree with me over the last several years, law enforcement has changed. We've seen a drastic change in law enforcement. But I think it's time that we provide as much evidence to the court that we can. So with that said, I'll certainly, any questions you have?
Anybody have any questions, comments?
Didn't we budget this in 2015?
We get the body cameras, correct?
Okay, but they were never purchased.
That's correct. Correct.
I believe you were waiting on it. You were hoping for that.
Correct. Correct.
You were waiting on what now again?
I had applied for a grant to actually fund this project, and we were denied.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yes. No, I did kind of remember that.
Well,
Wichita got it.
But
Did you say Wichita got it? The grants, because we got a big portion of it.
they were one of the agencies that came to sell us success, yes.
well, anyway,
We have enough money budgeted to do this. I truly believe that they should have body cameras. I hope nothing ever happens here that, like, has happened around the country, that, we don't know.
well, I think she said best, everybody else is videotaping what our police officers are doing, so why not arm them with the same type of opportunity to videotape what's going on, so.
Does that provide one for everybody?
Correct.
Yes, Mayor, I move we approve this purchase.
Second.
Oh, all right. It's been moved and seconded that we approve this resolution, approving and accepting the bids for this watch guard video for the purchase of these in-car cameras and body cameras. Madam Clerk.
Mr. Butts?
Yes.
Mr. Valentine?
Here.
Mr. Vetta?
Yes.
Mr. Etter?
Yes.
Mrs. Holly?
Yes.
Mrs. Gordon? Yes. 6 affirmative votes for resolution 5801.
All right, our next resolution is, and thank you, Chief.
Thank you.
Our next resolution.
About 4 to 6 weeks.
Oh. All right, our next resolution is one providing for the charge off of uncollected utility accounts. Mr. Shields?
This is the annual action we take to do the charge-offs, and again, that is a function of, Mary Morton, the city clerk, utility office, so I'll let her address that.
Like Mr. Shields said, it's done every year, and it's not saying when you collect these debts, it's saying they're not current accounts receivable. They will be put into a part of our software called bad debt, possibly, right now, most of them have been turned into set off, so we are actively trying to collect. It's simply pulls it off of our current books.
The summary sheet was, built into the agenda package, you had that in front of you, the summary sheet giving you the total of $77,275.60.
next resolution is one authorizing the city manager to execute an agreement with the state of Kansas Department of Commerce for the 2017 Small Cities Community Development Block Grant, which is also known as the CDBG Community Improvement.
This is the agreement for the CDBG housing rehab grant that we were awarded. Mr. Tillman was here, offered it here tonight, answering questions, although I didn't simply need to come down here on the next, once we have the housing rehab plan that comes to you, that will be simply, this is simply approving the agreement. You can see the total grant amount, project cost, $384,250, which was originally agreed upon. The other city's other sources of funds is $84,250. Those funds are coming from the weatherization program, from landlord contributions to the project, permit fees waived, and $2,000 that we've already put forward to the administration costs. So this is simply an agreement. The housing rehab plan is what significant next item that occurs. We will probably have a subcommittee that we are organized. We have to meet, probably review some details of that. There are some decisions the city has to make. We'll probably have that bring those recommendations to you. Ultimately, it's your decision in how you approve some of the details of that housing rehab plan. So it's at that point that we'll probably have much more information that will be disseminated to the public for the project.
And just so everyone knows, I did get a letter that said that we have to have the first 3 rehab contracts awarded within a year. So this is not something that we can or plan to sit on. I mean, it's something that we have deadlines and we will certainly move along as according to the deadlines that we've been given, so.
Is that, you know, I think we have 3 years to spend this money. Is that, and, but then here, March the 1st, 2017 to February the 28th, 2019.
In 3 years is what I recall Mr. Tillman saying, because we posed the question, do you have to have it finished certain time before you apply for the next year's grant? But the answer was no. This grant can still be open and operating even when we apply for the following year's grant. So the answer is 2 or 3 years. I'm not totally confident that would be the answer to that, but I don't think it's this year.
You don't think that all of the projects have to be finished by February the 28th, 2019?
That's correct.
I think we also have to be aware of the fact that they look at future, grants to us in regards to how we're handling the last campaigns. We don't want to sit back and wait. We need to be active and proactive and make something happen. So we can get this 1, 2, 3, or even 5 years program. By the way, Shane, can you tell without me digging through, what was the administrative cost?
I believe 25,000.
Yeah, correct.
Correct.
And that comes off the top?
Yes.
This section. So that's 275,000 properties, or is that?
I would have to review to be confident on the financial work you do that. I'd have to research that.
That essentially takes out the.
I mean, this all started before I was involved. I was totally familiar with some of that initial, but 25,000. I know that's the amount that the administration used to.
We already have applications for this money.
Well, they took some pre-applications for the process. I mean, I do know that much about the original process. They took some pre-applications. I think that's one of the decisions that come to you in the housing, the actual plan. And you do those pre-applications
Yes.
Mr. Evans?
Yes.
Mrs. Hall? Yes. Mrs. Cordy?
Yes.
Mr. Wellington? 6 affirmative votes for, resolution 524. All right, we have no study items. However, we do have an item that requires an executive session.
I move that we recess into executive session, for consultation with an attorney on matters that would be deemed privileged in an attorney-client relationship. The subject matter to be discussed is pending litigation. The session should include the mayor, the council, the city attorney,